Survivor Challenge Coffee with Kerry. You get to choose two companions, a celebrity by name or by character. You have no supplies. You will be there forever on this deserted island. You also get allocated the magic ration box. Inside the magic ration box is one item of food. You are going to eat that for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, the whole kit and caboodle. That's the only thing you can eat other than going and finding things on the island. Can be a single item like a apple or a banana, or it could be a single item in the sense of a meal, like your favorite meal, like it could be, I don't know, chicken and cheese sandwich or something like that. So, Jesse, have a bit of a think. Two celebrities, name or character, and one item of food. What are you going to pick, mate? Big
Uh,
challenge.
yeah, this is a serious challenge. Uh, one celebrity that comes to mind, and I don't know his name, like
Mhm,
the actor's name or the character that he plays,
mhm,
but there's a movie with called Rounders with Matt Damon,
mhm, mhm.
and where he's like a poker player, and one of his mentor was a judge, and he went to him at one point to try to get some money to get out of the problem he was in his gambling situation. So that old man, his mentor, is one of the people that I would bring to the island.
Mhm.
We'll
Good.
just call him mentor.
Yep.
Um, the other person I would bring is probably Robin Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Robin Williams. And then in our ration box, we would have Spam.
Spam. Spam from the can.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, Jesse, I'm going to hit the ration box first because I'm super curious. I know Spam. We
Yep.
have Spam here in Australia, and I loved it as a kid. Like, I'm talking love, love, love. Like, man, if you saw that can in the cupboard, it was gold. It was just, and
Yes.
it had this little wheel on it, like you used
Yes.
to.
The
Oh,
twisty. Yep.
oh my god, I loved that. That was like theater in itself to get to the goodness. Like, I just loved the whole experience. You know, you get a can opener for a regular can of food. It's not the same. It is not the same, right? So that little key and the little twisty thing that went all the way around, and then you opened it up and there was always a little bit stuck on the lid, and you used to
Mhm.
get a spoon or a knife and like scrape that out because you didn't want to miss a thing, right? I can't say I've had it recently, though. I can't say
Mm.
I've had it probably even in the last decade. I don't know what's
Oh,
happened. It's probably still available. I just forgot. So back to one of your questions off the board. That's something I'm getting a little bit excited about now. Oh my god! So Jesse, what does spam mean to you? As you've chosen this, this is the one you're going to eat: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, the whole lot. Tell me.
yeah. So the reason it was easy to pick Spam is growing up, I was raised by a single mom, and she, she did it. She was working two jobs, going to night school, doing everything she could to support us. And often that meant Spam for breakfast, Spam for lunch, and Spam for dinner. And she made it happen
Mm-hmm.
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
At the time it was like, I'm tired of Spam. But now I remember like thinking she raising two boys and doing what she did and how resourceful she was and made Spam a real meal three times a day for sometimes a week, sometimes 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so she did it, and I'm going to give it a shot when I have to.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm guessing now you had this in different versions, the
Oh
spam,
yes,
like
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yep.
yeah, like mixed with eggs or fried and with some fideo or like
Mm,
she just potato like she would just find a way because steak and or beef was too expensive, but
mm,
Spam qualified as a meat. That's what
mhm.
we did.
Oh my god. All right, Kerry's going shopping for Spam now because I'm hungry. I'm hungry, number 1. That was 2. Number 1, I'm hungry. And, secondly, yeah, it's just been too long, too long. And
Yes.
I remember slicing it and frying it. Even the smell, oh my god. I'm excited about that. But let's go over to The Mentor and Robin Williams. So, why have you picked The Mentor? We don't know who he is. He can just stay as the mentor, but why did you pick him?
The reason I picked The Mentor is because the advice he gave Matt Damon in the movie was to pursue and go chase what he was good at and what he enjoyed.
Mhm.
Uh, and that came from a space of him also coming up and being a nonconformist to what his parents wanted for him.
Mhm.
And being on an island, I would imagine there's plenty of time to talk and learn and share life stories. And
Mm.
I'd love to hear all of those stories.
So you're going for the inspirational person here that's going to sit there with you and really enjoy the time and make the most of it and be enlightened and inspired. Good choice, Jesse. That's a really good choice. So let's flip over to Robin Williams. What brings him to your island?
Oh, so this is going to be interesting uh, because I think Robin Williams was a tortured soul, and I can identify with that. I think I can relate with that to some degree. And so again, it's about the conversations and maybe achieving some level of vulnerability where we could help each other uh, uh, escape from feeling less than for a moment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And Jesse, which one of the three of you are going to fend off any wild animals?
Oh, I'll take care of the animals. I got that.
And who's going to build the little shelter?
I think I'll do the building also,
Mm-hmm.
with guidance from the mentor. He'll make sure that I'm being safe and not hurting us, and making sure we're using our resources responsibly.
Yep.
And Robin, I think he'll get down. He's not afraid to get dirty,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll
Mm-hmm.
also have a good time while we're doing it.
And I can really picture the three of you sitting around a campfire with the cans of spam. Like this is great. This is great. I love this. I picture this. I can actually visualize this. And I think, you know what? I think you're going to survive. I think the
Yeah.
spam's going to bring it home with the great company and the great conversations, and you'll be super resourceful. I can just picture you building everything. You'll
Yeah.
have a 5-star hotel built in no time. Like, it'll be the Hilton on the island with Jesse Hernandez. Like, I can picture
Yes.
that. Well done, Jesse. Good job with that challenge. That's a tough one, and I think you've
It
nailed
is
it, mate.
tough.
Yeah,
Jeez, that was
yeah.
hard.